All right, we got some new stuff for this event week in GTA Online. Rockstar's added a new adversary mode, which is the Mansion Raid. So there's a team of attackers and then also a team of defenders. Of course, the defenders are stopping the attackers from getting to the security panels. Attackers are trying to get to it, and pretty much you could end up stealing stuff and, you know, winning the adversary mode depending on the team that you're on. So it is pretty cool. I'm glad that Rockstar is doing something with the mansion. It's a huge property in the game, so it makes a lot of sense for Rockstar to do that. And if you actually win a match of the mansion raid this week, you get $200,000 as well with the double pay on it this week. Now, over at the podium, we have the Class A Impala LX, and then the prize ride is the Garati Italy GTO. Luxury Autos has the Garati GT 750 and the Ubermax Sentinel XS4. Simeon's has the Canis Calari, the Dubace Rapid GT, the LCC Avarice, the Vapid Blade, and the Donjerie Landstalker XL. And then for the weekly challenge, if you complete one business battle, you get $100,000. And then there's actually 4 times money and RP, as well as also on nightclub goods missions on business battles, which is great. And then, like I said earlier, there's double money and RP on the mansion raid, as well as also the community race series, the G's caches, and the daily income for the nightclub. And then for discounts, the nightclub is going to be 40% off, and that includes all the upgrades. Honestly, when it comes to location, as long as you pick anything that's pretty much high up in the city, near like, you know, Vinewood, I think that's pretty good. Or you could pick something that's like kind of near Starbreeze. It's not too bad, but don't pick any of them below that, especially the ones at the docks. Most of the missions that you have for the nightclub are going to be like in Sandy Shores or just a bit more in the higher parts of the map. So picking something at the bottom is just going to waste more time. Some missions could be in the city, but most of them are going to be more higher than that, so definitely avoid getting those nightclubs. They're not that expensive either, so there's a reason to go for the cheapest one. And then there's 30% off the Albany Hermes, the Albany Cavalcade XL, the Dash Hound, the Class A Virgo CX, the Chevrolet Champagne, the Karen Everon, the Rhino Tank, the Vapid Dominator FX, and the Obey Omnis EGT. So decent vehicles for sure on sale. Honestly, I don't think I have seen the Dash Hound or the Rhino Tank on sale, which are, you know, really old vehicles for like a long time. So that's cool that Rockstar's kind of throwing things in like that. But besides that, though, the main thing that is, you know, to focus on for sure is with Rockstar just releasing the mansion raid. They obviously have a few more things of the, you know, drip fed to release within the next few weeks and probably within the next few months. Rockstar also does plan on having a bit more stuff to release in March, I think, as well, just like they did last year, just kind of continuing a little bit more with the mansion DLC. So of course we'll get into that. But that's all for this video. I haven't uploaded as much in the past month due to some personal things, but we are back for sure, continuing with the grind on YouTube, uploading more about GTA and all of that. So make sure you guys do look forward to more stuff on the channel. But that's it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe as well as put on post notifications, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.